Oh my gosh, that was a giant spider. Wow, that was so big. Okay, here's the bunny instructions. Right over here. Oh, she hasn't refilled it yet. I'll refill this. This thing is going to be full of water, okay? And when it gets really hot, you know, we keep it in the shade-ish, but it does grow stuff, so you might want to change the water if it gets really dirty, and otherwise just make sure that there's water there. They also have some backup water in their hutch. They don't usually drink it. I think they prefer other water, but there they are. Okay, so here's the hutch. These things are full of food. They probably won't run out. They go through this food pretty slowly because they eat a lot in the yard. But inside here, on this other side, is this water container. And if you kind of push on it, water will come out. Just make sure that it has water. You can unlatch this left one to check its water level. Right now it's completely full. Okay, and then just make sure that these cords get put back away from bunny teeth. Actually, I mean, I'm just gonna disconnect this because we don't need it to have power in the summer. So, no need to even worry about that cord. Okay. So yeah, water in there that you check to make sure it's full, and then the food. If they run out of food, these canisters to my left are where we keep their pellets. And underneath is some hay, but they don't eat the hay. So it's just sitting there. A couple things that I would also ask you to check, aside from their food and water, is they have a desire to chew through my hose when they can. So I've just disconnected this hose altogether, and my asparagus are gonna die, but oh well. But there are a couple hoses that they can unearth. There's a small one that comes off of this black hose that waters my grape. If they dig it up, which they really don't dig in this area, but just check to make sure they haven't dug that up and snapped it. Also, this one, this mint, they do like to come eat the mint. They haven't snapped this hose yet. I've secured it with staples. So I think they tend not to bother it unless it's like sticking up, but they might just take a little chomp and then it can wreck my whole watering thing. Also, if they get in through there, which they haven't all summer long so far, but if they do, or anywhere along this fence, then they can snap any of these. So if you notice something's dying, that obviously is dead, but if something else is dying, if you'll just check those areas. The only other place that they can snap is right here. There's hose that goes, you can kind of see it right there, goes around and waters these, but it's pretty buried, so I don't think they'll bother this. So just check over there by the grape, the mint that's in the right side of the pergola, that fence area to make sure they haven't broken in, and then this hosing area to make sure they haven't bitten anything, and then make sure that guy is full and clean, and the water thing and the food things in their hutch. And I think it's probably very safe for you to wait 3 days in between. More than that isn't you know, they probably are going to survive, but it gets sketchier beyond that because who knows what will happen. So once or twice a week, if you can do that. So come visit about 4 times. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.